now tuned in with Fli Talk Live. It's your boy Tns Dre. Come see me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's up? What's up? DJ Stats. Welcome to the first edition of Fli Talk Live, where I come through, interview businesses, artists, and what's next in the city right now. Right now, I got one of the upcoming hottest artists coming out right now. We're gonna introduce him. This is Tns Dre. What's going on with you?
What's going on, man?
What's happening? You ready?
Shit, I'm ready.
All right, then, man.
We're gonna
jump just straight into it, man.
Into it.
So tell everybody, your name and the origin, like how you get started.
What's good? My name's Tns Dre. Name of my origin, TNS really stand for trust no soul, because even in the music industry and anything, you really can't trust anybody. You got friends, you got artist friends, but you can't really trust like anybody. You just gotta keep your word. So it stands for really everything in society. Trust no soul. Because if you don't trust them, you can't trust them. Simple like that.
Trust no soul. So someone come up to you right now and be like, I'm gonna give you 10K right now. No string attached. You ain't trusting.
I'm not trusting that. There's always some strings attached.
Always some strings attached. Someone all come up right now from Sony, offer you nothing but straight advancements on deals, all that.
I'll have to think about that. Then again, my trust, feel me? Trust no soul. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna reread it. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna rethink about it. Clean month. Give me a month and I'll give you an answer.
No doubt. I like that, bro. Let me jump into the next question for you. So how you get started? Like,
shit, really? Growing up in Atlanta for like the first couple of years of my life, we always had like artists and all that. So that's really what got me started. Music was always part of my life. And then coming up here, of course, we got Rio in there. So that really started me like, this some simple flow. I could really get started on this. And now I'm on some like different shit.
Freestyle first.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the genre where they smoking for our choppers bang. You say you let you keep with that little pussy, do not gangbang. I do not fuck with the white bitch. They talking all the same thing. I call her buddy slipping, man. This horny ass got pop gang. Why she asking for some money? That's the third bitch I met. What's it in my pocket? That's the 30, not no Percocet. I walking bitches like a dog. I take they bitch ass to the vet. Shit, I fucking place a different bet.
Okay. So really, like when you was down in Atlanta, like the culture down there pretty much influenced you to, start doing music. Like,
yeah.
What's the top artists that influenced you to really do this? From time you was probably like young, cause
Shit, I came from not really like the same, but like a similar-ish background as like Lil Baby.
Okay.
So like, really, like we had money, but not a lot. Cause I mean, it's Atlanta. It's still broke as is, or maybe money, but it's still broke. So like, I'd have to say when Lil Baby first came up, that really like just like influenced me. Like, you know what, you really come up for nothing from this. You just gotta put in time and effort and money.
For sure, yeah, and that comes with the nature of the business we in too, bro. Like you see someone else like come from the same struggles you came up from, and you be like, damn, like I can relate to that. That's kind of like the same, branch I'm in right now. I want to try to advance out and try to do more of this music stuff and venture into it. And of course, it comes with networking too. So definitely on that, bro. Okay. So what is a typical day in the life of TNS Dre, man?
Shit,
What you be doing?
Oof. We can start off from the night before. Barely get any sleep.
Hey, we got a story right now.
I barely get any sleep. But usually once I do get sleep, I wake up. I'm still in school. So I'll be going to school. I'll wake up at like 5:40, 5:55, 5:45, something like that. Go to school, deal with the dumbass teachers out there. No, for real.
Man,
they dumb as hell.
So for the audience out there too, man, let them know. You want to give out your age and stuff like that too?
I'm about to be 17 in literally like a couple days. Man.
Young dog, man.
It's a matter about persistence and trust in yourself.
Cold with it.
Cold with it.
Hell yeah. So pretty much, you do this and you in school too. Yeah. And you also try to balance out all of that while try to pursue this career, man.
Yeah.
Now, do you feel like there's some challenges ahead of you, like the obstacles that you feel like are tough right now?
Honestly, probably my nervousness, my anxiety. It's always on 10.
I'm nervous right now.
I'm a
Man,
little nervous. I'm
hey,
chilled out though.
doing stuff like this helps break you out of those nerves, man.
Yeah.
Like I told you on the phone, bro. From doing the littlest stuff to doing the biggest, the littlest stuff like this prepares you for the big stuff. Because the
Yeah.
big stuff, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras. And right now you just got 2 people behind
We
the
got
camera.
2 people.
You're gonna be having like 30. Like when I
Yeah.
did my movie Hollow Ave, when we did one scene, it was literally like 60 people behind the camera.
Damn.
Everybody quiet, like they quiet just looking at me. When I tell you, like I froze up, forgot my lines. We had to redo that scene like about 4 different times because
Damn.
I gotten so nervous because I'm talking about like females, everybody, like some top people who drove from Detroit, Grand Rapids,
Everywhere
Auburn
pretty
Hills, just
much.
you know what I'm saying, just to come
Yeah.
out here. And I'm like, man, like it's my time to shine. I gotta be on point. So eventually I broke those nerves. I started thinking like, man, this is my time to shine. Like I gotta break
Pretty much
that.
say fuck it.
Yeah, I got comfortable a little bit. I said, you know what? I'm that guy. You gotta tell yourself that. Tell
Always.
yourself that you are him. And
Always.
that's how I broke from there, bro. Hey shit. So break the nerves. Start small, work big. All right. So here's the next question. What is a crazy story that led you to this point in your life? A real crazy story that
Ooh.
led you to this point, like
This one pretty embarrassing, but also it's like a key moment in my life.
for sure.
So don't be thinking like anything other than myself. But it was probably like 2 years ago. I was walking down the street and I got to this park. There were already people there. I ain't let nobody know I was there. There was just like 6 big ass dudes, like 6'2" plus probably like 180 pounds at least, built like
Yeah,
football players. I'm like, all right. So I go sit on the slide. I'm chilling because it's like a nice day out. It's like middle of winter, but it's like probably like 50 degrees, snow still out. It's beautiful. So I go out there. They come up to me and they ask my age. I'm like 6. It was like I don't even know how old I was back then. Shit. But I said my age and they were like, all right, walk back. They went like the other way, walk back, and they were like, you want to be in this like go 30, like do a video and shit. I was like, no, I'm good. And they pretty much just grabbed me by my shoulder, said I had no choice, and like dragged my ass fucking behind the school where there was no cameras, put my
damn,
fist up for me, and was like, fight back. And I was fighting back. I was doing pretty good, but then I got hit in the head with a rock.
damn.
They really had to resort to a rock, and I was like, bro, all right. So that's really another part where the trust no soul comes in. Because when I came
Yeah,
home, I went to my boy's house, boy who just dropped me off here. Appreciate that. Um, he was like, you can't trust anybody for real. Like you can't trust a single soul. Like trust no soul, Dre. They're not
yeah,
shit.
yeah, no
So it's
doubt.
trust no soul. They not shit.
Yeah. So just even from hearing that story though, it's like the end that right there was like an impactful moment for you, like
Yeah,
that kind of like resonated with you for a long period of time to now that's kind of became your persona and now your name
yeah,
too. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? TNS. So would you say TNS is more of a lifestyle to you than just a name?
It's more of like a reminder, like a lifestyle, yeah, I guess, but like more of a reminder that like shit, you got here by not trusting anybody besides your peoples,
Yeah,
besides the people who've been there since day one.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like, it's just like
You always gotta keep like
I
that.
always got to keep that mindset.
Yeah, the
Can't just trust
mindset.
everything. Like signing anything, doing anything, you can't trust it completely. You got to just keep your mind wary because you never know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, no doubt. What they said, like you expect too much out of people, you might get disappointed type
Yeah.
shit too. So that all falls into that. Man, good answer, man. See, now you breaking through, man. You know, I'm
Man.
gonna throw a round of applause claps in there too for you, you know what I'm saying? Cause I like that. And you see here. All right. So we talked about influential people like Lil Baby. Is anybody else like this influential that you know what I'm saying? That
You mean like
like a
family and friends
yeah,
or?
family, friends, you know,
Oh shit.
anybody inspired you even more?
All right, so definitely my dad. I may see him as like this bad person. He really not. I just got a skewed mind apparently.
For
But
sure.
everybody do at this point in age. Nobody normal. But I have to say my dad, my friend Katrina that I've known probably 10 years now. And same goes for my boy Colin. They've always been there. They've always just like supported me through it. And I always thought people were gonna judge me. And then I just realized that like they're just giving me like pointers. They're giving me like constructive criticism. I didn't see it as like a hate.
Yeah, the original day ones, like
Yeah.
okay, like I got you.
Like I fuck with this, but change this, and stop like saying the same shit. And I'm like, bet.
Hey, shit. Like that, bro. Always gotta give a shout out to your OG day ones, man, that
Always,
stuck
man. The
with you, man.
OGs.
Hey, shit. I'm gonna lead up to this. So, what's right now the most important lesson you done learned?
To always work. Don't give up just because a song or anything that you do is ass or bad. Don't give up. Keep on pursuing because you got to think to yourself, if you make a mistake, you can learn from it. If you make, let's say you fuck up a verse and you're just like, I'm done. Don't say I'm done, man. Just get back up there, keep rereading it to yourself, say it out loud a couple times, and then boom, just keep on re-recording it. Because shit, you don't know if you'll drop a hit. If you were to record that and not give up, you would have dropped a hit. You'll never know.
Real talk. Real talk.
So I've always just been persistent. I've always been like, you know what? Gotta head forward. I can't be sitting back. I can't be getting caught up by these hurdles. I gotta flow under them instead of hopping over them and not dealing with them.
I like that. I like that.
Flow through them and get them done one by one.
Flow through them, get them done one by one. Y'all hear that? That's all it takes.
Never avoid your problems, mentally, physically, or spiritually. Nothing. Never avoid your problems.
Face them head on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the last question to wrap up your interview, sir. What's something that you can give to the audience right now, you know, kind of tell like the next young artist or artist that's probably already established right now, but just a piece of advice right now, man, for the audience. Anybody.
Piece of advice. Oof. Just like my boy here said, don't like get nervous. I mean, you're obviously gonna be nervous. But like once you really get up on that stage, you're like, you're like 10 feet from it, you just gotta sit there, breathe, and be like, you know what? If they don't like it, cool. I like it. I do what I do. I like what I do. It shouldn't be a problem. So if they don't like it, they can get on. They can return their ticket, get their money back, or they can sit there and be like, you know what? He got potential, even if it sounds ass, bad mix, and all that. Don't be nervous that people won't like your shit. Just put it out there, man. If people, it'll find the people that like it. It will. You just gotta say fuck it, man. It's life.
For sure, for sure. Well, that right there is gonna wrap up the interview right now for Tns Dre.
We out there.
Appreciate you stopping by, my boy.
Appreciate you, man, for giving me this opportunity.
Oh yeah. Tell them where they can find you at too, man.
You can find me on Instagram at official Tns Dre. There's no spaces, no underscores, no periods. Facebook Tns Dre, and that's pretty much it. YouTube also Tns Dre.
All right.
Yeah.
And that right there has it for the first episode of Fli Talk Live. Our next artist is gonna be coming up real soon. My boy Fli Talk, man. Y'all stay tuned for this one. Yeah.